Di human acting entertainment. Di usapan kang nakilikon. Iwak ay kakaisin. Kahahasan kan. Nohamuri laki ay kita.
So only got 600 credits. 7, 10, 8.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart. My droid? Destroyed? Oh, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet? Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
Please don't disturb me.
I hear you managed to return Juhani to the Order. Congratulations. I regret not being able to tell you more, but some things you must see with your own eyes. Is there something I can help you with? Indeed. What is it you would like from me? Very well. Is there something else I can help you with? About me? I am here by the will of the Jedi Council. I serve the good and hope... Is this... I hope...
Master Crutchell was hurt very badly. She might die. I heard it was her own apprentice that did it.
What? Oh my god.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again working within the Jedi Order. What was injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm Master such a shield by my clumsy efforts. The fierce contemplation between us was nothing more than betrayal. I didn't understand what it did so, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light. Corpora's methods may seem strange, but I trust your wisdom. This lesson has been difficult, but I'm better because of it. The more to listen and the less to teach. The greater, to fully understand my own limitations.
You can't expect to get everything handed to you on a silver platter.
Destiny was kind, but I had nothing left to teach her. I needed time alone to explore the tunnels of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. Back to the light. I left. What I knew her walk with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy. But she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The council now feels I am ready to continue with my training. But I'll ask you to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat my people in battle.
I do not know what the council has in store for me, but I will trust my force. I will to help me through whatever is to come.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order.
For this you deserve the highest praise.
Yo.
The cat hounds seem to have calmed down. The settlers must be relieved.
Oh.
I cannot render assistance, citizen.
Check out
You have done well, my people. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was slain, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side. As are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
So.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions demonstrate hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Tatooine. This one in particular lies to the east of the enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your vision. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak are looking for. Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you. You will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. He must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I can only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale to look into your son's disappearance. You will have time. You may want to investigate this matter. Ken Natali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Natali and Sandal estates. If I allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls to other academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. It would be well to remember this one, Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to devote our minds for a short time, something which carries its own rewards.
Best that you can. So,
Sure.
I don't know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the will of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Enjoy the time you have here. Kuyami chikata na patoga ya hulki gokoga jiji. Gawana bot atama. Kagidora tikun watate no na ia bola. Tong mutusha pakat. Kiyeno no nama pauli. Yeah, what do you want? Your choice. Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us.
Young Mangalos would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. We were still recovering from the war we fought with the Sith. We were not yet strong enough to fight the Republic again. We needed to train another generation to do that. We would travel from world to world and descend on it in our Basilisk Wardroids. I still remember my first combat. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world. Its defenses just... I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the Basilisk thrumming beneath me. My heart racing with fear of the coming battle. Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below. The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shockwaves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life. I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay.
How can I help? It is less of a dream and more of a vision too, actually. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council would need. Are you wondering why you received the vision? Or why you even received it in the first place? For the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. The Force allowed. And for two extremely reliable Force that amounts to a mere physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will. Perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. If you are correct, I would rather not allow such visions to guide us, but then you have so little else to go on, and the galaxy comes in hands. As you wish.
brother back in Terrace. Luna, what are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing by. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. My brother can actually manage now that he's back with us.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Listen, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind. You liar! Griff told me you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind. Is that what the Hutspawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But you told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. We said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. And all I wanted was lies. No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind. Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch your mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. He's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his Bentley twisted until they were out. Working the Circuit Corp mines on Tatooine. As far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever. Griff's better off without you anyway, table dancing, brother stealing, home wrecker. That's makes me leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. One day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then. Here, what can I do for you? Don't tell me you believe in his lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Tatooine, but the rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Circuit Corp rep on Tatooine if he has time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again. I just hope he's not in any kind of trouble when we do.
Hold on. Should I enclave?
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? The council. If you are here because of Samuel Silent's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Shadows are not involved. This is nothing but a Macau witch hunt. You have left orders for the block to be destroyed, but given the circumstances, I will make it essential. Go into the main hall. Unit will need to be there.
I have been informed
informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me? I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness in pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to with you.
Man, I gotta get rid of her just so I can walk through this bridge.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
No.
My name is Rahasia. Merrick is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly. You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute. My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No! Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I'm afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance. Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope. Please find...
So, I want to leave the rest of the crib. I'm like, who's my hot stove? 17.
No one's gonna see this mission. This mission.
So, okay. It's really cool once you first, because it was supposed to be like Battle Man from that. I mean, some like Christy. So good, man. Like Crystal Cave. Okay, so gotta save those. Let's say this head up on you.
No problem. Got it.
No one's gonna see this mission.
Sure. No problem. Got it.
Find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope. Alan Matali and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassus and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Simple. Gotcha.
Sure. Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father? As you wish. I have no... Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father? Rescue me? No. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that. If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'll be willing to turn her back on her home and family. I could imagine Asandra doing such a thing for the sake of Amatali. But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped. I was taught to hate the Sandals, to think of them as evil and subhuman. From the moment I saw Rahasia one day in the city, I knew that my father was wrong. She was like an angel, her white silks and perfume, singing a poet above the clouds. I don't know what else else I could have done but fall in love with her. For months I wooed her and tried to win her heart. I believe I have succeeded, but now this has happened. Our families are always coming between us one way or another. Please find her and convince...
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet? Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
That's so sad. What you just said, like,
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia? I pray she's not just telling me what I want to hear, but I'll have to take that chance.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Oh, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you've done for us. You're right. We should go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my father realizes we're gone.
You're right. We should.
There you are, Shen.
Father! Mr. Matale!
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandro!
Yurik! Hala! I knew this was all your doing. You had captured my son. You had taken my castles from me long before that. You started it. I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandro harlot. My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog! Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again. Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl! You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop! You will not turn. We appear to be at an impasse then. It is your fault. Me? You?
Do not tell me what to do, Jedi. The Council will hear of the trouble you caused here today. Indeed they shall.
I got it.
And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream. Your master is sure. When we heard we sent it before the sea.
Padawan, I must speak with you. You are now one of the Jedi, an order with a long and glorious past. A past we should all be aware of. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel